What is going on, my frosty friends? My name is Wintercasice, and welcome back to Sword Coast Legends. Okay, so after talking with some people online and a couple of my friends, they highly recommended I start with the Sword Coast Legends story campaign, and then doing the Rage of Demons story campaign. But I mean, again, this is another one of those things that if you guys want to throw some suggestions at me, that would be awesome. You know, my YouTube comments. Otherwise, you can tweet at me at Wintercasice on Twitter. But for right now, Sword Coast Legends, main story, new. Are you starting a new character? Are you starting a new story game with this character? Will overwrite your current story progress. That's perfectly fine. I haven't played this game in a while, so normal difficulty. For now, solo. We'll kind of see how things go, because I did a multiplayer storyline with some friends, but I never did the solo storyline. So let's start this game. I'm really excited to be playing this, guys. Yep, this is the one that I did on the tutorial. I'm gonna have to redo the tutorial.
Legends tell that after the time of troubles, the elven goddess Sehanine Moonbull wept for those divine souls that fell in the God's War. From her eyes fell the moon tear, a relic said to contain a mote of Sehanine's divine power. The moon tear was hidden by the elves, but not forgotten. A century ago, two brothers, one gentle and scholarly, the other brash and courageous, sought to find the lost relic. They founded an adventuring guild called the Order of the Burning Dawn and sealed their purpose with an oath to find the moon tear and use it to bring light to a world filled with darkness. Not long after they sealed the pact, both brothers were lost, and the guild's original purpose was lost with them. Today the guild offers equipment, shelter, and paying work for adventurers looking to do a little good.
I'm so upset if
while
I have
they
to
make a
redo the
little
tutorial.
coin. You are one of the Burning Dawn's newer recruits, charged with escorting a small merchant caravan along the high road between the city of Neverwinter and the lawless town of Luskan. It has been an easy journey thus far, aside from the vicious nightmares that have plagued your sleeping mind since the caravan left the city. Bad dreams are common on missions fraught with danger, but you've never had nightmares quite like this.
The high road. Okay, cool. I really do hope I don't have to do the tutorial again. I will be upset if I have to, because I already beat it, and that was the last video, and I don't think you guys want to sit around and watch me play it again. I mean, if you do, awesome. Thank you so much for actually taking the time to enjoy that, but at the same time, you know, this is the trip that we need to continue. The high road. The inland trade route known as the High Road connects Waterdeep in the south to Luskan in the north, passing through Neverwinter and Port Last along the way. Yes, I actually know this way very well, considering the fact that I played the tabletop version of Dungeons & Dragons, and I do love playing the new 5th edition that came out just the other year. I know that's like, oh, just the other year, that's not new. Well, compared to the other books, yes, that is very much new. Alright, we're getting into this.
Ah, you're finally awake. You were scaring the horses.
What?
You were thrashing around in your sleep. The trail boss thought you were possessed.
Oh god. I had a strange dream. The world was coming to an end. No. Sorry about that. It was a rough night.
Tell me about it. I had a nightmare that the world was ending. But I didn't screech and flail like me face was on fire.
Oh, well...
He says he had the same dream I did. Oh, but that damned halfling was probably just poking fun like he always does. He's a good lad. But you know as well as I, if there's a weakness in your armor, he'll do all he can to poke it.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Jarhild friggin' being mean to me, and now you want me to take your side? He's not so bad. I'm not Oak. Why did we have to bring Bellamy along again? I never really got along with that hothead. No. He's not that bad. He really isn't that bad.
He's not. He just rubs me up the wrong way. Jokes around all light-hearted, but but the minute you shoot back, he gets all cranky and ready to fight.
That's correct.
He's a damn good soldier, and I'm glad to have him here. That nightmare I had makes me think we might be needing his blades in the coming days.
Word. I really shouldn't be saying stuff like that. It sounds like we all had terrible nightmares.
Aye, something to mention to Palan when we get to the guild house in Luskan. Maybe he'll give us a foul-tasting purple concoction that bubbles loudly and doesn't do much else.
Jeez.
Nightmares aside, we got work to do. Got to find that fool halfling and get this caravan packed up and ready to move to Luskan.
What do we have left to do?
The merchants are breaking camp as we speak. Most wagons are tied up and ready to go. We got a few stragglers that might need a hand getting ready. Bellamy went up ahead to scout the road. Haven't heard from him in a little while. He was cranky with a headache when he left, so I'm guessing he picked a fight with one of the trail scouts up there.
Alright, I'll go find him.
Good. He should be up the road a ways. Listen for the sound of that fool shouting curses at the sky.
Okay. Well, that should be easy then. Alright, let's see. So, do I have a journal? Yep, yes I do. Okay, journal. No, sorry. Where is... Okay. Find Bellamy. What's up, ma'am? I thought the roads near Neverwinter were rough, but this is something else. At least I'm finding some interesting herbs. You're from Neverwinter? I am, though I'm questioning why I ever left. It's so much less cold there. These supplies are going straight to Luskan. I guarantee I'll get a better deal there than some shifty sellsword. A shifty sellsword? Look, in my line of work, anyone who asks for a discount on medicine is a suspect. It costs what it costs, and that's it. I'm sure that Bellamy is a fine fellow, but a little too eager for the herbs, if you know what I mean. Well, he's not like that. He's just precious with his coin. Yes. Oh, that's what I want to say. Ah, I understand. Well, if you see him, tell him I'm sorry about that thing I said about his mother. Oh! Ow! What? Will do. Good. I really shouldn't jump to conclusions about people. It's not very nice. Okay, I should be going. Thank you. Good talking to you. Oh, really? Your mother joke in a Dungeons and Dragons game? That's awesome! That is awesome! Oh god, I've already wasted so much time in this video just doing that. Okay, let's go find Bellamy. I could do a lot of side quests and stuff, but for right now, I'm going to be focusing on the main quests until I get to like one of the bigger cities, and then I'll probably do some side quests. I don't know whether or not I will do them on camera or not. Well, on camera, but recording. You guys can kind of comment on that and tell me.
Just taking on a bunch of bandits by myself, all in a day's work for Bellamy Lightfingers.
Oh shit. Hold on, Bellamy. But yeah, if you guys want me to do some of the side quests on while I'm recording, please let me know in the comments down below. But for right this second, what just happened here?
I was out here scouting the road and these two idiots jumped me, which was a bastard thing to do since I hadn't had my morning stretch. After the night I had, though, I was ready for a fight, and these two were well trained. Felt good putting them down.
Jesus. Bellamy, maybe we should talk a little bit about your bloodlust. So you had a nightmare too?
I did. Woke up thinking someone had driven a spike through my skull. I felt like I'd watched the world end, like some demon had torn everything apart.
I had that same dream.
Said she saw the same thing. And the way you were thrashing and squealing when I left, I bet you did too.
Hey, we all have nightmares in our own way, thank you. Jeez. I wasn't squealing.
Sure. That must be one hell of an opera you're practicing for.
Thank you. You know, skills. Why would these people... yeah, why would these guys attack you?
No doubt they heard about my prowess and wanted to prove themselves against the master. I don't know. They were better trained and equipped than your average bandit, though. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were hired to come out here.
That's a pretty good assumption right there. I would agree with that. Who could have hired them?
I don't know. Why does anyone do anything in this place? All I know is what happened.
We should get back to the caravan.
Yeah. These guys weren't your normal starving, no skills, hit like a pillow fight bandits. If there's more of them running around, Jarhild will have her hands full.
Oh, I want to see some more hit him like a pillow fight. That's awesome. Oh god. Don't worry, Bellamy. I'll help. Huh? Huh? Jeez, Bellamy.
It's completely blocked off.
We have to get back to the caravan.
I can hear Jarhild now. You went around when the bandits attacked. Where was you?
Okay, Jarhill doesn't sound anything like that, but let's go.
Try and stop me.
Well, but that would defeat the purpose. Come on. Oh, I wish there was a run. Jeez, you guys.
Aye, there you are.
Clean
Come for the fun
house.
part, have you?
This is one hell of an ambush for a bunch of bandits.
That's because these are more than mere bandits. They're mercenaries, paid to assassinate members of your guild.
Here they come!
They never learn, do they?
Never. Alright, going for the wizard.
Foolish miscreant. You stand before a cleric of Moonbow.
Come on, let's go. Gonna freaking kill the goddamn mage first, because that's always rule number one when taking on an enemy force, especially in Dungeons and Dragons. The wizard is always the most dangerous, and the higher level they are, the more dangerous they are. Okay, come on. Kill him. There we go.
Oh, guess we won that one.
Lady of Dreams, we thank you.
Who are you?
I am Elidia Maethelin, priestess of Sehanine Moonbow. With me is Lerithar Golgrin, my friend and bodyguard.
You are members of the Order of the Burning Dawn, right? We're not way off here.
No, but your head'll be off in no time if you don't explain yourself, and quick.
We're
Jeez.
out here searching for a caravan that was attacked just an hour ago. It was being guarded by members of the Burning Dawn.
That must be my sister Bryn's caravan.
Oh no. Don't worry, Bellamy. I'm sure Bryn has this under control. Well, we are also members of the Burning Dawn.
Well then, it's not a total loss. We can take these folks back to town and call it a day.
We were hoping we could stop the attacks, or at least rescue the people from the other caravan, but I'm worried we're too late. Maybe there's some way we can help you avoid their fate.
We've seen a lot of mercs in this area. I think they must have a base of operations nearby. Somewhat temporary, out of one of the caves.
In that case, why don't we take the fight to them? Well, but at the same time, we can't leave the caravan undefended.
That won't be a problem if I go in there and take them all out first.
If Bellamy's so keen on getting into a fight, I can stay here and watch the caravan. Assuming our new friends are on the up and up.
Then it's settled. Lerithar and I will join you. This will be a lot easier with 4 of us than with 2.
Correct.
Let's go quickly before they have a chance to regroup. If we do this right, one guard at the caravan will do.
Go then, and hurry your arse, so we can get back to the job at hand.
Hey, with Jarhild there, I feel safe doing this. Let's go!
Search for a cave, or any other structure the mercs could hide inside.
The caves in this area are full of goblins and the like. I can't imagine they'd be too happy with mercs tromping about in their territory.
If they get in our way, they'll die like everyone else.
Before we go, a friend in Luskan gave us this. It's a sending stone, specially enchanted to allow us to speak freely through it for the next few days. Any of us left behind in camp can keep up with what the rest of us are doing.
Well, this ought to be fun.
Be such a downer, Larethar. Okay, yeah. Cool. So we actually have a standard adventuring team right here. You know, I'm a well, we got 2 fighters. If I would have been, damn, if I would have been a ranger, that probably would have made this a perfect adventuring group, because then we'd have a fighter, a cleric, a rogue, and and also a ranger, so archer. You know, let's go with it. I accept these changes to my party. Yes.
Take this.
Okay, Jarhild, you stay here. Thank you. Okay, let's do some looting. Because, hey, you never know. You never know what you will find off people. A payoff note? What the heck? Hold on. Inventory. Let's take a look. Can I read this? No, it just says payoff note. I wanted to read that. It looked interesting. What was that? That was weird. Broken cart? A healer's kit. Hell yeah! Alright, let's go in here. To the forest. Okay.
Bring it on.
Bring it! Wanna fight? Think you can take my sword on? Oh god! Ah! I died!
Did we win?
Oh god, how do I switch between characters? Oh god,
Die!
that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, this is gonna take a minute. Hold on, guys. Oh. Come on. Yes. Okay, I am thoroughly confused. Oh, there we go. That is much better. Good to be back in my own skin. Alrighty, let's do some exploring around the forest here. Maybe find some stuff. Actually, do I have anything better than the armor I have currently? Is this better? Examine. Let's see. Yeah, it does not increase my armor at all. I mean, it increases +1, but this split armor would make my armor class 7. Plus cloth armor over heavy, so no. But would these be better? Maybe not. But something to keep in mind for right now. As I kind of pick up stuff, I might either talk with some people online, or I might talk to some people online, or I might talk to some of you guys if any of you give me any tips or anything. We can kind of, because I wouldn't mind having a full-blown conversation on some of the items you can find here in the game. Oh, come on, Bellamy. It was just a scratch. I will say, they are quite organized for a group of bandits, so this is obviously a mercenary group. Do a quick search. Okay. Not really much over here. God, there's a lot of excitement in this video. Frickin' A. I mean, I was expecting just a little bit of action, but my character died for a minute. That was fun. Ah! Treasure chest. Oh! Yes, take it all. Again, guys, when you have the option to take it all, take it all. I mean, obviously, if you're in a group, if you're traveling in a group, then I recommend you guys split it amongst each other, you know, fairly and whatnot. But since that's not the case with me, and it's just me, I am going to go ahead and take all, because yay. Okay, it seems like there's something up here. Oh, more bandits. Die. Die. Oh my gosh, you are very well armored. I can now see why there had to be multiple of us. Don't worry, guys. Oh, Bellamy! Bellamy! Not fair. Come on. Ow, ow.
Oh, junk, run-down shack, smells like a baby's ass. I'm thinking goblins.
That's fairly accurate, actually.
This does seem the kind of place they'd congregate.
Well, good. I haven't stabbed a goblin in a good 10 days or more.
Oh my god, there's a whole lot of bones here. Oh, the bone-strewn burrow. Well, actually, guys, this is a good place for me to stop for this video, just before I get into this, because I don't know what's going to go on in there, and I don't want this video to go on past, like, 30 minutes. But we did a lot in this video. We got to see a little bit more of the story. I mean, I did, sorry about the beginning, guys, not exactly the best beginning, especially with me going, crap, a tutorial, but the truth is we didn't have to do the tutorial, thank goodness, since I already did it yesterday. Well, that's not yesterday, that was the other day. Either way, I'm having too much fun with gaming. But if you guys have any suggestions for me, any tips that I should know about, or anything I should know about, leave them in the comments down below. You can email me, or you can tweet at me at Wintercasice on Twitter. If you have any games you want to suggest to me for me to play, you can also leave that in the comments section, because there's a lot of games I haven't played and I want to play, so don't be afraid to comment me on games I should play. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, press down on that like button like there's no tomorrow, and hopefully, guys, I get to see all of you in the next video. So make sure you take care and stay frosty!